We never saw Strelitzia in the Unicross finale, which means she is being saved for a even grander role than we probably anticipated. We saw who we can assume to be the Master walking around Data Daybreak Town with Strelitzia in part 1 of the finale. We must assume that they escaped Data Daybreak Town before the world fell asleep, so they had to have escaped, and there must be time travel involved because we don't see Strelitzia in any of the montages that happened during the ending. We don't see her in the build up to Scala, maybe we'll see her in Dark Road, but I'm guessing we'll probably see more of her in the modern Kingdom Hearts timeline. I always figured for a long time, ever since Strelitzia was first revealed and then passed, I always figured she would come back because it's rare for a character like that to just be gone forever or to not be used for any other purpose. Them bringing back Strelitzia via her data is a very interesting plot point. It both makes data a lot more complex in the Kingdom Hearts series and makes you question a lot of things, and also makes you wonder what exactly is it they're about to do with her. Although there is minimal evidence to claim that one of them took the Ark, I do think time travel is involved here unless Strelitzia is moving around during Dark Road, which I could see happening, but I see being unlikely, as there's no interaction I could see her having in Dark Road with anyone, with Zan or with Ericus, with Brain, Old Brain, whoever is there, as being something beneficial for the story. But we always get surprised, so who knows. I find it a lot more likely for story purposes that she's in our modern timeline, or sometime during or before Kingdom Hearts 1, which is around the time period Lauriam and Elrina end up in during the ending. We don't know if this revived Strelitzia, this data-preserved Strelitzia, will behave the same as the bubbly girl we knew during Unicross during her short time. This Strelitzia could be one of the vessels harboring darkness, or even having a greater role. I'm sensing something big for this character, considering they showed her in the Unicross finale only to not conclude her arc, but rather create more mystery surrounding the character. This should be something really good. And a lot of us in the past have kind of poked around the idea of Strelitzia, kind of taking Ava's spot among like the foretellers, among the 7 who are supposed to be harboring the strongest darknesses, since Ava is nowhere to be seen. We have no idea where Ava is as of the epilogue, which could very well change. Who is another person we didn't see in the finale, by the way. We did not see Ava. I'm a little surprised we didn't see any of Ava either. I do think that she is going to have a role where she is used to kind of mess with Lauriam, or she's used as a character to harbor darkness, a strong heart, a resilient heart, or maybe as just a hollow vessel. Just the idea that she's like following around the Master instead of like trying to find her brother or find the player or figure out what, is exactly happening tells me that this Strelitzia is not the same bubbly girl that we are used to. Lauriam and Elrina are probably going to try their hardest to find info about Strelitzia wherever they land, and I actually have a feeling that they might end up finding something or catching on to something before they end up getting recruited for the organization, which shouldn't happen too long after their arrival. So that is genuinely a story that I think we could see told sometime soon, whether it's a section in another game, whether it's a game by itself. A lot of people are interested in Lauriam, a lot of people do like Marluxia, so I could very much see it happening. Who knows how soon though, because it could very easily just be summed up in a cutscene perhaps. Once again though, it's extremely bizarre we did not see her in the finale. What do you guys think though? I really want to see what you guys have to say. What are some of your major predictions for what Strelitzia's role is in phase 2? I'm probably going to be talking about this forever until they confirm something, because you guys already know I'm super interested in this character. I think she's really cool, and I've actively have wanted to see more of her for the past 3-4 years we've been covering Unicross. And every little cutscene she's been in, she's just made more and more of an impression on the community. So I think it was beautiful to bring her back or to use her for something greater. And hey, what if we do get a Xehanort and Strelitzia interaction? That would basically be her finally becoming friends with the player, or finally talking to the player, working up the urge. Dang, that sounds really sad when you put it that way. But that'll be all for today. If you guys enjoyed today's video, you already know what to do. Leave a like, share the video with a friend or family member, and last but not least, if you have not already and want to become a part of the union, all you have to do is hit that red subscribe button down below. My name is Prodigy, and I will talk to you guys soon. Peace out, you guys. Bye.
Now she's a daydreamer. She's always thinking about him. No more room in this picture for you to fit in. Now she's crying on the phone, telling you she's not good enough for him. When you think that she